Shalom to the elect, giving all praise and honor and glory to you. How about Shemi Al Shai, Vishan Kakadushin, giving double honor to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, who well, peace and salutation again to the elect. Shemi Al Mahman is a Mahma from the Great Millstone Plaintables camp located here in the city of Philadelphia. Is coming with another quick update because you have the event that happened in Pennsylvania at a rally. It was a shooting, and former President Donald J. Trump was involved. You have this information which I originally seen came out on Jimmy Dore show. About this particular individual, which is supposed to be the shooter, being in a commercial for a big organization that funds a lot of different things, alright, or funds whole loads of things, but it's just something to consider.
Jonathan Lee Richards investigates. This is 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. This is the Trump would-be assassin right here. This individual went to a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, Trump rally, and attempted to do bodily harm on Donald Trump. Trump got hit in the ear. This guy had a rifle, people say, a weapon on him, and started shooting, and authorities shot back and eliminated this individual. But I'm going to give you some new information because there was someone that spoke to the media, and he said he attended two rallies, Trump rallies, in Butler, Pennsylvania. One was at an airport, and then you got this location here. And he's saying the difference between two rallies. The rally at the airport had snipers on every rooftop. This particular rally, there was no snipers on the rooftop, where this guy climbed on top of the roof and then opened fired on the crowd. So this is very, very interesting. Check it out.
Right now we're joined by another
No, you had to check this on your own. I'm gonna skip.
How and why did this happen? And how was this guy right here able to do this? Where was Secret Service? Where were the police? Why weren't they on the building? Why weren't they securing all the buildings around? So I feel like there's going to be some heads rolling here. When I say heads rolling, I feel like some people are going to get fired. Maybe some Secret Service people, Trump security people. That remains to be seen. But this tragedy could have been very, very worse than it already is. It's as bad and egregious and horrible as you can imagine, but it could have been much, much worse. And this one person could have spiraled the country out of total control. He was within inches. So it's very, very scary, folks, of what happened that day. This guy's not alive anymore, so he won't be in jail. He won't be going through the judicial process or anything like that. But who is this guy? Why did this guy leave his house, right? He lived with his parents, Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, just south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Why did he leave his house armed? And apparently he got the gun from his dad. His dad, Matthew. His dad has, his name is Thomas Matthew. His dad's name is Matthew. Why did Matthew give his son the gun, or did he not, and his son just take it and travel an hour north to this venue location to do this horrible act? That will, hopefully authorities can figure that out and give a reason. And was he acting on his own, or, was he a part of a Antifa, organization, a political or organization that's opposed to Donald Trump? Or does this guy have a combination of mental illness? Is it mental illness? Why did he do this? Because...
So, that's something. You have this, here. BlackRock helps manage pension plan assets that cover roughly half of the U.S. public school teachers. That's a fact. And you have this particular guy. So there's something to consider. This is Psalms chapter 64, and it says, Psalm 64:5, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Alright, the Edomites do this, okay? Sapar, counting, rehearse, speak, talk, commune, who shall land snares, bait, traps. We know the end game. It says, verse Psalm 64:8, so they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And you see the exposing that's going on. Like, Jimmy Dore did a great video. This is Micah 2:1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Alright, Esau is in this rest currently. Alright. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand. Let me see. There's a Jimmy Dore episode. Nah, it's not this. Right here. If you can see this somehow, because I'm not sure if it's gonna be up. Trump survives this attempt in Pennsylvania. He gave a lot of good information. Well, that's gonna be what I'm gonna bring out. Do your research. Shalom to the elect.